I guess I can do this at the bus stop. One of the things that, one of the reasons I started this channel is to warn people. I'm having trouble getting the word out correctly, but okay, so every single country has a top layer. If you will, let me borrow from pseudo-psychology. Freud described the id, the ego, and the superego that everybody has. It's no longer believed as describing human beings, but I think it's useful for the metaphor I'm about to make for countries. Countries also have an id, an ego, and a superego. Japan has a very thick superego. In fact, there's a word in Japanese, tatemae. Tatemae is what is built in front of you. Tate is to stand, mae is in front. Tatemae is the superego, if you will. It's what people put forward, and Japan puts forward a very wonderful image. And I'm not here to tell you that Japan is not that at all. Japan is very wonderful on many levels. I'm just saying there's two other layers. There's the ego, what Japan really thinks it is, and there's the id, what it actually could be on the animal instinct level. And until you know a country's three layers, you shouldn't judge it either way. So I'm not telling anybody not to go to Japan. I'm just telling people not to just believe the surface. Just like America isn't what you see in Hollywood films or on Netflix, Japan is not what you see in animation. I'm actually not an anime fan, but it's also not what Japan puts forward as its image of a very egalitarian society, which it is not, or of a very fair society, which it is not. Japan, just like all the other countries on Earth, has a very, very dark side. I think a lot of people who are Asian know about it, because if you're Korean or Chinese, Filipino, Indonesian, or Vietnamese, you have members of your family who were murdered by the Japanese sometime between 1895 and 1945. So, before you decide to move to Japan, just think about the fact, had to pause because of a passing car. Just think about the fact that like every other country, Japan has a superego, an ego, and an id.